trying to get me wet, I think. Now he actually is showing off now. That was pretty cool, I gotta say. So anyways, hey everyone, my name is Ryan. I'm at San Diego, California, which is a place I have not been before I actually live at. This is Seaport Village. I'm just so excited to be here, next to the water. Place I have never been with you guys before, especially too. There's a lot going on here. We just saw a jet ski go by. See sailboats out in the bay over here. There's kites. You can see that kites are actually going. Nice wind texture to actually get a kite up in the air. It's actually really cool. And on the top of it too, people are actually fishing out here by the side of the water this as well too. Here we go. We got some motion in with the kites over here. This is amazing and perfect day. But of course, there's something I want to show you guys towards the end of this video, if you can manage to hang on with me for a little bit, because there is a filming location here along Seaport Village. Sorry, I should say. And that movie's Top Gun. But there was only one particular scene, if you remember, in the movie. But I don't want to talk about it right now until we actually get there, of course. I just want to show you a little bit around Seaport Village with me. I just arrived here not too long ago. This is my best hangout place already. This is just the beginning of me to actually experience my trip here to San Diego for the first time. So for you guys are not familiar with the Seaport Village, there's a walkway against the water of the ocean in this beautiful bay. Just sit back and relax. As you can see to the right, lounging. I can come over and say hello to this bird. I wonder if these light up at night. That'd be pretty cool if it did. Switch up the battery. And see, even with the wind going, this is beautiful. It's supposed to be that. I think it's supposed to be like a wind balloon sort of thing. I do like this though. Trying to see if there's a way of a light being inside here, but I don't see it. But it's just really a hanging ornament that goes great with the wind, don't you guys think? Crowd has kind of gone away now, so I was kind of hoping to get that crowd that we guys can actually see this beautiful walkway along the water. See across the way, if you can see that, we got some ships over there, Navy ships I could see across the way just as well too. That's actually kind of cool if you can see that. I'm gonna go ahead and take a long walk on a short little pier. If I do that long walk, I'm gonna go off into the water there, so I'm not gonna go ahead and do that. More fishermen trying to see what they can catch out in this bay. Guy in back of me just went ahead and cast his fishing rod out the water. Hear that whoosh. Pretty cool. I don't know if you can see him. I don't want to. It's back there somewhere. But I'm almost made it to the end. Of course. I was trying to get that joke right, what I just said to you about walking down a long walk down the pier. I couldn't get that right, I don't think. Remember that line from Back to the Future when Biff was actually trying to say he could not get it right. I feel like Biff sometimes when he doesn't not get things right, with the jokes especially. Yeah, this is a very short walk. But this is beautiful out here. I do love it. For those who have been to San Diego before and have been to Seaport Village, leave your comments down below. Love to hear what you got to say. But ain't this a beautiful place? With all the sky-high buildings. I think that is a hotel right here. Both of those right there. It's the Hyatt. I can even see the word up there. It's the Hyatt Hotel, believe it or not. And we got a nice little bridge of a freeway going across the water down here just as well. So that's kind of cool. As we come over here just as well too, you can tell there's shipping docks over here just as well. Oh, I didn't go all the way down to this as well too. I just realized that if you go down there farther, when I was over there, I think there's a lighthouse. I need to go back over there now and check it out. But there's a lighthouse over there. I'm pretty fond of lighthouses for some reason. I decided to walk a little more down, close to the water on the walkway. Makes me wonder too, on the filming of Top Gun, I wonder if they happen to get any of these shots for the film. You guys gotta remember too, how old Top Gun actually is, believe it or not. This is probably the closest I'm probably gonna ever get. So let's go in detail just to see what it looks like from up on that top. Call it the fleet deck. Wow. It's amazing how good my zooming is on this camera. Number 41. The All-American flag colors up there on top too, this as well too. Wow, this is pretty incredible. Oh, let me see some of that up there. Hope it's alright that I'm doing this. It's only for YouTube. Oh wait, we got some flyers in the back just as well too. That is pretty cool. This is a great monument here. Get in the description on what this is, as you can see on the bottom of the base. Okay, so what we got here? This is an idea. This is what writing says underneath here, that's embracing peace, which is a great sculpture of that, which I do have to say. But as you can go on and read this for yourself, this is a great monument for the Midway Museum. Thanks for the committee. But it also says here, upon learning World War II had ended, it inspired by the spontaneous celebration in New York City, Times Square, in August 1945. If you can see that. So as you can see, this is a great symbol of a monument for peace-wise. For 1945, did it say 1945? I think it did. This is a great tribute on this great video that I'm making for the Top Gun of everything. It's so amazing. Speaking of that, is that the music for the ice cream truck? Ice cream. Yeah, there's a small little line for the ice cream truck over here. What do you think, Mr. Bird? He's going for that ice cream too. Look at that. He's getting in that line. And last but not least, before we head into that location I'm talking about Top Gun, I know I said so much, but this is the Bob Hope celebration with the military here. Look at this. This is incredible. Let's go ahead and listen.
Oh, that is cool.
You know, like first we went over it for us, the Army finally decided to have some entertainment for the older servicemen. I just searched the old brother, he's a little worried to see if he heard a rumor that the Germans have decided to get them from Stork. This is Bob broadcasting from Fort McPherson in Georgia home. Telling you soldiers here in the South, some those seats are sensitive, never quit relaxing, and you can always have an Army group that can keep them at
So to help you guys on what we're looking at here, we know it's an aircraft carrier that we see here, but an idea, this is what we're looking at right here on the bottom down here. Okay, so I am making my way back to the trolley to my hotel, but I'm on my way over there. We're gonna bump into that location I've been talking about this whole entire film. Let's go over there and check it out. That's right, it's just right in the corner on the other side of the street. So let's make our way over there. I'd like to show you what this location on Top Gun actually looks like, which is the bar scene. Let's go across the street and check it out. Okay, so this to let you guys know, this is Harbor Drive. And what I'm about to show you is a couple of scenes from the original Top Gun of 1986. So I'm going to do this fair enough that way I'm not bugging anybody at the bar restaurant place. It's actually called Kansas City Barbecue. So go ahead and check this out and back me. Isn't this beautiful? This is a shooting location, believe it or not, for the original Top Gun of 1986. I'm going to show you some pictures that they actually have in the front that actually advertise the original 1986 Top Gun. So coming up to the sidewalk over here, we see Kansas City Barbecue advertising their place as well, along with the original Top Gun filming location. We also see footage down below here. What segment we actually got inside the movie itself. So we have Anthony Edwards, Meg Ryan, Tom Cruise, Kelly McGillis in this particular scene. And a little trivia before I actually give the answer. Do you know what song Goose is actually singing to his girlfriend? And he mentioned that, see that boy too. He did. He came along in the sequel, didn't he? I think he did. So here's Kansas City Barbecue. A small little place that you would not recognize, of course, but sure enough, this is where part of the scene was actually filmed here. Go inside here a little bit, but I want to respect others for actually eating here. But actually, I'm going to do this here for a second. I'm going to zoom in right here. Do you see that right there? Top Gun sleazy bar scene filmed here in July 1985. Sleazy. Okay. Okay, so I actually gave you some time to actually think about what I gave you for that trivia. What song did Goose sing to his girlfriend at the bar? Remember that? Oh, what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Ooh, baby. Ooh, feel good. But Goose sang it a little better probably. But this is really cool to see a shooting location here at Top Gun here in San Diego. Actually, when I think about it, particularly most of the center of attention for Top Gun was in San Diego, believe it or not, with the training, if you guys remember that. But so this is the area where it was filmed. Have you guys ever guessed I would actually be filmed in this section? It's a popular section. I've heard the food's actually really good here. I've yet to try it. What is it? Kansas City Barbecue. So that chicken ribs and all that. Does that sound good to you? Leave your comments down below. I am not going to go in exactly, but I want to show you the merchandise they actually got here. Some kind of shirts they have. Blue, black. We got souvenir cups for Top Gun. There's pins, postcards, sunglasses. What a thrill. Here's an idea what they actually have here too. This as well too. And as I'm hitting it right now, the soundtrack's actually being played, as you can see. Nice, sick pic over here. You can take a picture with Maverick, the girlfriend, and the aircraft itself. That's pretty cool. Can't you guys hear that? Take my breath away. Yep. There it is. Would you ever think over in this corner that Top Gun was actually filmed here? This is amazing. And once again, we are pretty close to the carry, believe it or not, where I just was with you guys. I was over on the other side of the street, believe it or not, over here. But this makes it so convenient for me now because I'm actually heading onto the trolley, which is right in back of here, just of course now. So I got to say, this is really exciting to get a location spot from the 1986 film of Top Gun. How they shot here, and how they actually got those cameras inside there as well too. This was 1986, and you can imagine all the equipment they used to have back then. I know there's still a lot, but there's a little less these days. But this is pretty incredible. This shot once again to Kansas City Barbecue. What do you guys think of this? This is really cool. So I got to show you this on location, and the carry that I showed you on the side of the water. You got to remember too, they actually shot shots in there as well too. I don't know if it was actual shots or if it was some backstage stuff they actually did in sound studios, but that's what they did with the original Top Gun. I really hope you enjoyed this segment as well too. I really enjoyed making my first on location spot, the movie in 1986 film of Top Gun. Isn't this a beauty? I'll see you guys next time. And like they say in the movies, that's a wrap.